Server's still not open.
Pakai sebelah kuping aja lah ya. Nah harusnya gini aman ya, jangan ini kalian langsung apa namanya, langsung kencang banget ngomong karena mic-nya benar-benar di depan mulut saya. Oke, mungkin saya mau lanjutin ya. Sekarang banner baru ya. Iya, kan sampai ada event comeback ya. Nggak mau penunjit parah. Ketiba suara game suara game kekentangan kah? nanti coba setting dulu bentar guys. Mikrofon kencang, mungkin internetnya kecilin aja lah ya. Oke, aman lah ya harusnya sekarang ya. Kalau masih kencang kasih tahu aja ya guys. Ini aduh banyak banget. Banyak sekali hal yang harus saya lakukan. Oh my god. Tes akun atau orang, tapi enggak lah. Kalian mendengar suara hujan gak sih? Di stream aja maksudnya. Masih masih kah? Suka ketendang kah? Masih kah? Apa ya, biasanya ada ritual ada susunan acara ya di ini ya, cuma agak bingung. Masih banyak harus grinding, ini parah banget guys. Apakah harus gacha? Ditersih dari yang tadi. Oke lah, syukurlah. Kita tukar-tukar dulu lah ya. Apakah harus gacha? Kan udah punya Archeron. Kata orang kalau acara belum punya LC nya belum OP. Apakah kita harus gacha LC nya dulu? Coba ya, kita cek dapat gak ya. Berapa? 12 11 balik gak ya guys? Apakah harus coba? Apakah harus mencoba gacha? Jangan lah ya, kita pas udah mau aja kali. Mending gacha sekarang deh. Takut outsu lupa ya guys ya. Kita gacha aja lah ya, semoga comeback ya. Udah nekat, kata orang nekat lebih baik gitu, biar tidak ada penyesalan. Nah sekarang tidak mendengar suara timnya ya guys. Cuci tangan dulu. Bego kaget guys. Tidak, lagi bau tangannya guys ya, jelek. Oke lah, oke. Nanti deh kayaknya mau gacha adventure deh pas udah mau outso aja kali ya. Ya, dapat gak ya? Adventure dapat gak ya guys menurut kalian? Semprot antis dulu ya ente. Coba kita cek ya 9 guys, 9 gara-gara Lingsha kemarin. Lingsha aku balik tapi adventure-nya harus berkorban kayaknya. Sumpah bingung ini crit rate-nya 59 tapi crit damage 171. Apakah masih harus nge-build lagi, tapi udah mentok semua gitu loh. Ini masih banyak yang harus build sih, parah banget. Mungkin mau Firefly itu break effect ya, main break effect. Break effect ini harus kencang nih. Ini break effect kencang sih. Terus break effect. Ini break effect. Break effect. Map baru kan ini, dunia 4. Yaudah lah ya, kita ke dunia 4 lah ya. Ke dunia 4. BG. Ada apa ini? Ada apa ini? Ayo bego. Maaf guys, tiba-tiba ada apa? Petir. Ini kayaknya ada event baru jadi SW ya. Loh X Goho nggak jadi di X, nggak bisa sinkron ke X ini guys. Tadi kalau bisa X saya mau main Hatsune Miku, cuma karena dari Streamlabs yang nggak bisa hubungin ke X, jadi udahlah gitu aja guys. Kalian ngedenger hujan besar nggak sih di tempat lain? Bocor nggak? Maksudnya suara hujannya bocor nggak guys? Malam tante, malam cuan. Berarti BJM kegedean. Emang kegedean kah? Tempatnya sih udah kecil sih guys. Masih kegedean kah? BGM gamenya kah? Saya tempatnya udah kecil banget no. Soalnya jadi kecil banget kalau main game. Suara game sih kayaknya. Iya game kayaknya mah. Kalau udah aman gitu ya guys ya. Ini kenapa? Kita SU dulu lah ya. SU masih guys ya. Saya mau ke SU 4. Apa ini ada event apa lagi ya Allah? Aduh malah. Aduh nggak bisa. Baik dulu deh. Ntar dulu dah. Aku nggak mau. Aku mau ke dunia 4 ya. Udah aman kah? Memperoleh nihility ya, kita cari nihility karena soalnya buat siapa? Archer.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Kan suka tiba-tiba live streamnya ketendang gak sih? Tadi kayak sering banget suka ketendang gitu ya.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. gleam of old blades.
Lancar kan streamnya? Oh enggak, ya enggak ngedet lah ya. Lama-lama ya. Kayak malah bisa.
Storms on the horizon.
Invalid. 100% great. You overheat. This combat needs up. This is double speed. Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. A quick divination. All things human creations.
I weep for the departed. That's half the work. Still water to oblivion.
Itu salah.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
You don't look so good. Fun.
Again,
Gather as one.
another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. Scream forth, the gleam of old blades. Storms on the horizon.
A little something for everyone. Time to take your prescription!
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Time for a buzz. This double speed. A quick divination. Together as one.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Again.
Can I have fun this time?
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Time for a buzz.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yin and yang. I see through you. Converge and awaken. This combat needs double speed.
Destined for oblivion.
It came together. Hesitation only breeds chaos. Let me tend your wounds.
I weep for the departed. It did not fall. Scream forth, the gleam. Storms on the horizon.
Infallible. A little something for everyone.
Scream forth. Gleam old blades.
Index raised. Annihilation.
You'll overheat. This combat needs up to... This is double speed. More enemies. Time for fun.
I weep for the departed. Destined for oblivion.
I see through you. Together as one.
Calculating result. Initiating. Reevaluate.
All things in this world have human creations.
Power amplification.
No matter.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Converge and awaken. This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. Can I have fun this time for fun?
Executing operation. Sees threshold.
Yin and yang. Need a doctor?
I weep for the departed. It did not fall.
Protocol terminated. Burn initiated. Hide this individual.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. A quick divination. Time for fun.
Transmission
All
blocked.
things in this world have human creations.
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
I see through you.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Time to take your prescription. Good as new.
Executing annihilation.
Let me tend your wounds.
Evaluating variables.
I weep for the departed. It did not fall.
You took the bait. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Another blood debt repaid.
Nggak ada suaranya kah? Suaranya nggak ada kah? Apa baru ada sekarang guys? Ya Allah, dari tadi yang ngomong loh. Nah, Anda tadi selama itu nggak ada. Hah? Ada. Ya Allah, dari tadi yang ngomong kalau panjang kali lebar weh. Seriusan. Dari tadi tuh suaranya nggak ada. Enggak. Maksudnya enggak kedengeran di stream. Oh my god. Dari tadi ngomong tahu. Capek banget gitu semuanya. Kaget. Sekarang aman berarti ya. Bentar guys, saya mau minum bentar deh. Tadi ngomong-ngomong aus. Buat live masih kurang kuat ya. Apanya? Buat live apa nih? Buat live apa nih? Buat live di HP apa mic-nya atau apa nih? Soalnya pakai mic. Sebenarnya mic stream sama kayak di komputer, cuma kan kalau komputer kan maksudnya kan kalau komputer kan ada mic di meja, sedangkan ini mic-nya pakai mic headset gitu loh. Nge-lag. Oh, maksudnya kualitas gambarnya kah? Apa mungkin karena pakai FPS-nya 30 terus base streaming 1080. Soalnya ini sampai 1080, takutnya ngaruh sih. Kalau kita langsung ke story aja lah ya guys ya. Sekarang jam berapa sih guys? Kayaknya jam 10 OOTD ya guys. Jadi kita
I'm most jealous of people who have houses to live in.
Iya, udah lupa ini ceritanya di sampai mana sih? Sekarang di Bot Hill ya. Seingatnya Bot Hill nyaman ya. Nyaman menjadi salah satu anggota Astral Express. Karena lebih banyak informasi di dalam HP dan tubuh dan hidup.
Greetings! I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I traveled all the way from the Hawaii Federation and...
what do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So
that's... Oh, she doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hope...
the Charmony Festival is about to start! I'm so excited!
Hey! You guys here for the...
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about, but I heard it's a lot of fun.
Well, back in my home world, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How
Iya
can a
sih.
birthday party compare?
SMI festival ini mau dibandingin dengan festival ulang tahunnya. Ulang tahun kan tiap tahun ada. Ini kayak satu periode mungkin ada 10 tahun sekali gitu ya.
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the unsettling things happening in the...
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go well. Looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless. Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contacts, neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see...
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is... I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy.
We shouldn't linger here too long.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be...
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outside...
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the...
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill...
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if...
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play. You're the lobby manager.
Yes, I am. How may I...
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something... Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork?
Is this your idea of...
It's called...
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr.
Just...
Kasihan nama Nameless
This
jadi
or
jelek
something
gara-gara
else.
Boot Hill.
Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of his...
Has Donna's White Oak. I think that...
Oh, no way.
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
What should we do now?
No need rush. Let's grab some drinks first. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list.
It's on.
What can I get for it?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's
There's flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
as long as you're satisfied, dear guests.
Let's give the memo keeper another half-system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan.
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their lux air
Talking. Do all the talk.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, but that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for...
I'm not entirely sure. But I do have my suspicions. Maybe...
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival, unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that...
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the string. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles but eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some... It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the trip.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because they're...
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices. Because no one else... That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the memo keeper doesn't show up.
You sure have a lot of cards.
Well, going back to my old career would make things... By the way, when you were walking around the hotel...
What's your...
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identity.
No need for that. We'll return to the...
Wait. Are you getting scared?
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that As Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of...
Looks like your memo keeper...
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in.
2 guests?
makanya harusnya satu.
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that? You have no regard for any—
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Don Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a... I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting—
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us. So, how long has this...
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years. And looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after. Well, mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark.
Like those shadows on the...
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of... They emerge from the nihility and head toward it. Leading purpose, they were once my dear companions.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further.
But you know, these sin thirsters,
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to or thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you...
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless. If this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. Someone will stand at my grave.
Aduh, kita beralih ke Robin ya.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, as I grew into adulthood, I left behind.
Request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins? Are you willing to accept the process of atonement? Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family.
Oh, praise Shipe. And...
Next, please, step...
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stool.
I see.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival but the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Next, please step...
Hey! Long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and...
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast. And that's it. Nothing more. Can we wrap this up? I've got a robo-ball game to catch.
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good...
My sins? Well, starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family... You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? The kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be... Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the oak... Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price? Who can comfort the purest souls if the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of... Then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother...
Fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux.
Working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a great...
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... We'll do our best, even if the negotiation does not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the harmonious...
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of...
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency...
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that...
Indeed.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, dear. It's Mr. Sunday! Hey! Come over here! Oh, Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't...
The moon? You mean...
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for but it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. Ouch.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life, it's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady?
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. Value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. No tragedies exist here. Only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience...
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival?
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring?
Nah, not at all. Every day you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food.
But
that's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I am only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate.
I see. I genuinely wish you...
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Seems like that guest's...
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace.
Well, she did make mention of being able to...
However, the paradise in our dreams...
No. And the paradise we yearn for... The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking.
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels...
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm...
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations. Especially with someone as esteemed as you.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the... And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices, and my physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other true appearance. Now, I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So,
My world is better. How I envy those ever.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream...
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't come...
There will be a way out.
Yang keluar warna biru sebuah dong.
Stay focused. Push forward.
Kayaknya match juga.
My past is gradually coming to light.
Pokoknya stay tune terus di stream A ya guys ya. Kalian bisa dapat notifikasi dengan cara klik subscribe lalu tekan lonceng biar saat mengupload video, live stream dan sebagainya tuh kalian mendapatkan notifikasi ya guys ya. Oke, kayaknya sampai sini dulu. Lemes sekali ya. Malam mas, agak mulai ngantuk ini. Biasa kalau udah malam sini tuh udah mulai ngantuk kayak. Dan juga kalian mungkin nggak dengar ya. Jadi tuh kayak serat mulai ada tidak, makanya di sini mungkin mau minum vitamin. Kalian juga harus minum vitamin biar badan kalian gak sakit, imun kalian kuat ya. Sudah jam bobo ya. Biasanya jam segini sih udah jam tidur guys. Dan juga dari kemarin tuh keluar, apalagi tadi itu habis keluar dari siang, jadi kayak siap otso, thank you semua. Iya pil kamu parah kai. Enggak, ini baru karena pas tuh duduk tuh dekat kipas, jadi kayak banyak angin. Minum vitamin obat tapi turun jam 4 pagi gitu. Enggak turun jam jadi enggak sampai jam 4 pagi kok, paling jam 2 ya. Kayak otso GWS ya, otso semua. Otso Stefan, otso Didi, otso Mir, otso Mirka, Mil ya. Terus otso Arubi, otso Juan, otso siapa lagi? Ahmad ya. Otso thank you yang udah mampir ke stream hari ini ya. Kita ketemu lagi ya di next stream selanjutnya. Otso ya masih nyangkut ya guys ya. Oke, otso